Recall from last time, if I have, say, 2 to the x equal 8, I want you to solve this equation. What you do is you turn the 8 into 2 cubed, right? And then apply the rule. If the a to the x equal a to the y, then x equal y, right? So that means x equal 3 and you're done. But what if I have something like this? How will you solve for that? There's no way you can turn that 7 into 2 to the something. And at least not in real numbers. So, well, that's when we have to use log. Right? That's when we use log. So let's take a look at this. 3 to the x equal 89. 81 is 3 to the 4, right? But it is 89. So so we cannot convert the 89 into 3 to the something. What we're going to do is, I'm going to show you 2 ways of doing this, the long way and the short way. Maybe you like the short way better, but let's just show you both so you can decide on your own. I can take log base 10s both sides. Remember, when you write log base 10, you don't have to write the base. Like that. Remember the power rule, the parachute rule. I can bring the x down, right? I can bring the x down to the front and multiply to log base 10s of 3. Remember that rule, your parachute rule. So x times log of 3 equal log of 89. Now log of 3 and log of 89 is just a number. Now you punch in your calculator, it'll give you a value. I want to solve for x, so divide both sides by log 3. So now x equal log 9 divided by log 3. This is easy, it's base 10. You can put in your calculator. It'll give you roughly not point, 4.0857. On the exam, I'll tell you how many decimal places I want you to round. That's method 1. Use log base 10. You can use log base 10 to any problem, or at least any problem this type. Right? The other type I want to show you is, instead of using log base 10, I'm going to use log base 3. Yes. Oh, sorry, 89. Sorry about that. It's still 89. I think I said 9, did I? Didn't I? I think so. Sorry about that. So far, so good. All right, so log base 10 you can use on any type of problem as long as looking like this. For me, personally, I use this method. The other method, so methods 2 is called well, it's me. So let me rewrite the problem. 3 to the x, leave the little space between the equal sign and then 89. I'm going to take log base 3. Why am I taking log base 3, but not base 2, not base 5? What happened here? Log base 3 and 3 to the x. They cancel, right? Remember, log and exponential are inverse. When you put one inside another, they cancel. So what's left is just x. There's the rule. If you forgot, you can always come back. I list all the rules for you. So that's just x equal log base 3 of 89. You're done. And if you put it in your calculator, it should give you the same approximation. Same approximation. Or you can use change of base, right? Log base 3 of 89, change of base, log 89 divided by log 3, same thing. Which one you like better? Second one or the first one? Second one, right? It's just easy. Whatever you see, say 5 to the x, you take log base 5. You cancel right away. Now let's do that from now on. This one, we're gonna take log base 5. To the x, and that cancel. So x equal log base 5 of 110. You plug in your calculator, it will be 2.9106. Everybody know how to do this in calculator? If you don't, let me know. You don't? Oh, okay. The 5, the base 5. Okay, so let me show you. So on your calculator, by default, it has log base 10 and log base e, which is ln. They don't have other log. But if you go to math and go all the way down, usually I use the upper arrow, just flip it around. You see log base? Press enter. Right there. So base 5. And then press the right arrow. 110. 2.9 something, right? Okay. Math, yeah, go to math. You're welcome. You still be able to do this. Your calculator only have log base 10 and ln. All you have to do is change log base 5 of 110 into log 110 divided by log 5, right? Or ln 110 divided by ln 5. You got the same answer. Like my calculator doesn't have a log base. Usually I do. Number 3, any suggestion? You clown that part. Any suggestion for number 3? Take what log base what? Remember your goal is to bring the x down. Takes yeah, ln or log base e, same thing, right? So ln or log base e is the same thing. So maybe I'll use ln just to get you used to it. So ln, take ln both sides, e to the 2x, ln of 24, ln e equal 1, right? And e to the ln equal 1, right? Then 2x drop down, ln of 24. I know the way I say drop down is not correct, but in a quick sense, it's kind of like that. Right? Divide both sides by 2, you're done. Please do not. All right, that, and then you plug your calculator, right? This is what I don't want to see. Don't write this part down. This is what I don't want to see. Somehow people transform this into log ln 24 divided by 2, and then ln of 12, which is wrong, right? The 2 is being over for the whole thing, right? Not for the input. Just a little silly mistake people make when they take the exam. You're under pressure. You plug in your calculator. Tell me what you got. ln 24 divided by 2. I don't have it with me. I don't have anything I can do. 1.58. 4 decimal places. So one more. 0. Thank you. What after 0? What after 0?
Oh, after 0 is 2, 6.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good. If after 0, anything other than 5 and above, you have to change to 1. All right. But thank you, Kobe. Take a moment and do number 4. Maybe I should have boxed both answer because I want the exact answer and I want the approximation. Like that. My Zoomer, if you have answer, you can put in the chat. You can give me the approximation. Easier to type. Now, when you solve in log problem, there are infinitely many ways to solve for this. Because you can take any base you like, right? You can do any base you like. Therefore, infinitely many ways. But at the end, when you do approximation, you also have the same answer if you do it correctly. Anyone have an answer yet?
1.6391.
All right, 1.639. Let's do it. See. Before I take ln, what should I do? Subtract the 2 first, right? You're gonna isolate the everything before you take log, or you raise to certain power, right? So what is this? 14, right? And now I can take ln both sides. ln. This one cancel. So I have x plus 1 equal ln of 14. Subtract 1 both sides. X equal ln 14 minus 1. Check on my calculator. ln here. ln 14 minus 1. Did you say 1.6 something?
1.639.
Right. Thank you, Mike. You both got it right. Very good. 1.6391. And box the both answer. The first one, the exact answer. Second one is approximation. Yay, we're done. We're done. Now you notice that I didn't check my answer. The reason being because I'm solving exponential. What is the domain of exponential function? Everything. Remember the graph from left to right, it looks like that. Right? So it's pretty easy going function. It takes everything. That's why we don't need to check.